Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Monday. And as always, we are coming live on Mondays with our Passion Unscripted series. And in this episode, we are going to be talking about embracing sexual energy for healing. And I'm here, Irina Portnova, with my beautiful guest, Dina. And we are talking all about sexual energy and how we can actually use it for our own benefits and what we can do about it and how to benefit from it. All
Hi,
right. So
Irina.
Dina, take the stage.
Hi, Irina. How are you? Thank you for this opportunity again. Today, I love this topic because for me, it's important. What I work with is the body that part of the body that we can't see. It's only up until this day. Some of us can see if they can use the peripheral vision, and they have a lot of names for that part of the body, of our body, and they can some cameras, some machinery can calculate frequency or vibration. um, I'm not going into that because I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, but for me it's important that everybody knows that I do work with that body. Okay, so that body makes love, and that is the body that kind of drives this body. Okay, so if you have the benefits of having sex, of intimacy with yourself or with a partner, if you'll have physical benefit because that part of the body is the biggest part of us. That energy will be for your health. It's reprogramming, it's vibrating in a stage that it will be healthy for your physical body, for your intellectual, because if you are connected with that body and it has that vibration, the sexual vibration, you can listen to what's in on your path. But you have to learn how to be connected, and that's why that's the tools that I provide with to my clients. I give them tools to stay connected with that part of the body. So if your sex, um, your intimacy with yourself or with your partner is up to par, hey, you'll be connected, and you can listen. It will guide you. You will be more in tune. Emotional part benefits for that those, you will be calmer. You will listen not only with this ear, but also you will be tuned in, that you don't need to have those emotions, those fears, anger, anxiety. So it will help you. Psychological also, it will help you because you will be calm. You will be during that being intimate with yourself or with a partner. You will let loose of chemicals that are very important, such as oxytocin, such as endorphins, that can be beneficial for your psychological part of yourself. Okay, socially, Irina, have you ever been in a in a group and you see that someone is anxious, jittery, or is not as open, and I'm very certain that that person haven't had any orgasm for a while. Yeah, so socially it will help you also to be more open and calmer, and without any anxiousness. Okay, you wanted to share something before I continue?
Yes, absolutely. Like I love that talk about the sexual energy because sexual energy is actually healing energy, right? And it all starts from us, like you said. It's ability to really be more mindful and explore our body. And you could talk about exploring your body more because you are the expert. But for me, what works when we tune in and we do the meditation and we bring the awareness to our body, right? We start feeling the sensations, we recognize parts of our body, we feel more connected, right? Because it's all about the connection, how well we know ourselves and how well we are aware about who we are. And this is a lifetime process, right? Nothing is just done until we are breathing. As long as we are still breathing, we still have the growth work to do. We still have the healing work to do, right? And sexual energy is so beautiful in that sense. And yeah, people who are in tune with their sexual energy, they actually are better off understanding themselves and understanding others around them, right? And it opens you up on so many levels because then you explore yourself and you are open to explore others, right? And you help others to tune into that, because when you are sexually free, in terms of, like, of course you do not have to reveal your body parts or talk, like sexual language, but it's all in your presence, because that sexual energy is reading off from you by others on the energetic plane, right? Like sometimes when you come into the room, your energy is introduced to you before you introduce yourself. And I'm sure you all can relate to that, when sometimes we walk into the room, and although some people don't know who we are, they already want to come to us. They want to introduce themselves, whether this is a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. There is no distinction in gender, because it's all on the energetic level. And people want to talk to you, people want to get to know you, right? So we are talking about the energy. And we do heal each other as well as we are healing ourselves. So look at that sexual energy as very, like this is the life force energy, right? We
Yes.
create with that, we heal with that, and we help others to heal with that. So it's great to understand that concept, and it's great to actually use that concept, right, in our daily life. And the more we are willing to learn and to tap into that experience and potential, the more life becomes easier for us, because we develop that intimate connection with ourselves and others. And we remove actually all the emotional blockages that we might have, right? And we are awakening ourselves spiritually and emotionally. So this is a journey, right? It's not a destination. So we continue that exploration, we continue to learn about ourselves and to see how that life force energy can be used for our benefits.
Yes. I love it. I was listening to you. I'm like, yes. So to continue, a little bit, I will step off a little bit of the sexual energy, because I want to embrace that there are a body fluid, the for example, the squirting liquid. It's healing liquid, but we don't use it like that. So for healing, what do we have in that liquid? It's a bacteria to balance our pH as a woman in the womb. Okay, so that bacteria is the same bacteria that they are selling in probiotics, natural capsules for your digestion. Okay, so what I'm saying is we need to get to know ourselves and embrace ourselves. And that's why I do teach women to give value to who they are, know who you are, because you can heal. Your body produces liquids that can heal people and living creatures, plants, whatever, whoever you provide that liquid, it can help them. Okay, so it's very important. I like these topics because it gives me an opportunity to provide information that some people say, I didn't know that. We don't know that, but that there are cultures or groups in other parts of the world that use that liquid. And another thing that this sexual being having sex with yourself or with a partner helps us, not only with the energy around us, but it helps you to create what you want and or manifest, because that's that's a word that you use. I like to use create because yeah, it's my thing, but it's the same. Um,
Same. Yes, totally the same.
with the intention and with the energy and with your passion, with all of the cells in your body, you can create with that sexual energy that is creative. That is creative energy. Okay, and by being intimate, having your orgasms, and you can even strengthen muscles that are very important. For example, the pelvic muscle. Okay, that's healing because a lot, yeah, with age and yeah, it's you can get it also from your ancestors or from your parents if it's hereditary also. But
Mm-hmm.
prolapse is hereditary, and it doesn't have necessarily be in connection with age. And if you, it depends how you live. If you, but for example, have a very when you go to the toilet and you need to release number two,
Mm-hmm.
and it's very hard and you don't take care of that, you can um, get prolapse. What is prolapse? The organs just come out from, because we have a hole in that between our legs, a hole, and to cover and to keep our organs in place, the pelvic muscles is the only thing that you have there. That it's the most important muscle, because the earth has its it 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 can how do you call it, it your organs practically comes out of that hole if the muscles is not strengthened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for me it's important for not only to use the healing energy but to be aware of the important part of this body, which is the smaller part of us, but the one that carries the bigger part of us. Okay, you need to take care of yourself. um, Here on the island, we I'm the only sex coach. Yeah, there is one more, I think, but we are not so many. The reason for this, I think, it's because of the taboo and being ashamed.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that we need to be very aware that the sexual energy and the the being sexual with yourself, intimate with yourself or with a partner, is a basic necessity. And it's not only me saying that, it's, you can Google it. It's a basic necessity for the human being. Okay. You wanted to say anything more?
Yeah, I just wanted to say how everything is connected, right? So our mind and body connection, and as well as spiritual side. So obviously, like if there are any issues inside of us, we know that we can actually naturally heal ourselves.
Yes.
And it's all about knowing, right? Bringing the awareness, and it's all about doing something about it. Like
Yes.
everything in this life is okay, knowledge is powerful, but if we do not use that knowledge in order to take care of the things, right? Because everything is work. It's not only the work when we go to work and generate the income, right? because a lot of people look at it this way. They do not understand the concept of working on themselves. They do not understand the concepts of working on the relationship. They do not understand the concepts of working on your health. So basically, whatever we want in our life, it's not just going to fall on our laps. We are putting the work for it. And if you put the work towards anything, that's why we are saying about creation. That's why we are talking about manifestation. When we put the work in, we are going to see the results. The
Yes.
results are always there. And again, it all boils down to our willingness. Are we willing to do the work? And
Yes.
that's exactly where a lot of people fall short, because this is not something that they're used to be introduced to, and they are not used to do these things, right?
Yes.
So the invitation, yeah, the invitation is, let's become more mindful, let's become more aware, and know that with sexual energy we can actually heal our bodies, we can heal ourselves emotionally, and we can heal ourselves spiritually. And for that, we have a wonderful announcement to make, right, Dina?
Yes.
So we are gonna be having this amazing event. It's called Supercharge Your Manifesting Powers, and Dina is one of the amazing speakers on that panel. And it's all about how can we actually use that manifestation power to create exactly what we want. And we bring all these experts who are going to show us from their personal stories, from their personal experience, and give us the tools. So people who are going to register for this free event are going to walk in with more confidence that they can actually manifest anything they desire, manifest, to create in their life. And also they are going to have the tools to use in order to do that.
True. I love it. I love the opportunity to share that you gave me to share in your team of expert. I do this. I communities like this is do give that healing energy to the world, and thank you for this. Um, if by now I'm inviting my followers. If you're connected with us today, join us. That you can see the link below in the caption and register, and let me know. You can also always approach me with a message on Messenger, and yeah.
That's beautiful. Let's
Yeah.
just have fun together, right? Because life doesn't have to be hard.
No, no.
We can actually live in the flow effortlessly and enjoy every moment of it. And that's why we are inviting you for this event, because to be with the like-minded people and to see how life could be experienced differently. And it all starts from our desire to learn more and to be more aware. Let's raise our awareness together.
Yes, yes. Um, in the title of today, I wanted to share more because here on the island, I know it's in the world, we have a lot of mental health problems. Okay, and one of the benefits, it has nothing to do with sexual energy. However, with sex, with it being intimate with yourself or with a partner, if you're single or not, you have that mental health benefit, and it provides more confidence in you when you have, because in a woman you release testosterone. Okay, when you get to those orgasms, you release testosterone, which is that chemical that in a woman, for example, give you that oomph to do what you usually don't do. You take risk. That is the chemical that gives you that extra strength. Okay, like a man, but not in such an amount. But the testosterone releases, and it can provide you that extra strength to do things that you usually do not do. Um, that's a very important thing, because it's not an Aruba thing. I know it's all over the world. confidence in women is not so often, or you usually don't see confidence in a woman, but you see the male energy, and there is a difference. There is a difference between if you use a male energy or if you're a confident female. Okay, because if you use the difference is, if you're a confident woman, you'll be usually peaceful. But if you're using the male energy, you provide anxiety to other people. You need to put pressure. You need to use strength to get what you want. But if you are a confident female, you attract what you are, and that is the difference.
I love this. Oh my God, what a valuable share. Thanks so much, Dina. So much wisdom. And I love it. And it's like, through these lives, I'm also learning so much because, like I said, we cannot know it all. But that's why we want to come and join these kind of conversations in order to be more aware and in order to be more confident how we can make our life so much better. Thank you so much. Anything else you wanted to share before we wrap it up?
No, I want to say thank you because I'm very grateful for this. Very grateful.
And me too. I'm grateful for our connection and I'm grateful for our experiences each week. And I'm grateful for everybody who tune in, either live or after when they are watching. And I would appreciate if people start communicate, right? It's all about just connecting and don't feel a stranger. Don't be a stranger. Just be yourself, right? You can always comment. You can always ask questions. And if you have any questions, we can address something on other lives. And if there is any topic you want to cover in our future discussions, just put it in the chat and we'll be able to bring this topic to life in our future episodes. And again, register for supercharge your manifesting powers. It's going to be a beautiful event and there is a lot of knowledge and a lot of tools, a lot of wisdom. So get into the journey of the self-discovery and understand that you are in charge of your life, nobody else.
Yes, that's it.
Thank you and see you guys next week. Bye for